Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher,
and welcome to Forest Life. Man, I get a lot of mail for somebody who doesn't send out any mail.
You're the worst pen pal ever.
I know.
You know that?
Stitches says, so Brittany, I'm curious, what's your favorite day of the week? Mine is Sunday because it sounds like Sunday. It's why I always end the day with ice cream and caramel sauce.
That
right
sounds
back
good.
soon, Stitches.
I will admit that ice cream and caramel sauce is pretty damn great.
Delicious.
You know, I just made the sound without doing the hand movement because
Which
I
is
know
fine because you know that they can't see you anyway, so no point in doing any hand movements.
Yeah, but it felt weird. I just want you guys all to know that I felt weird.
I do it sometimes without doing the hand movement.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll just be like...
All right.
I don't know.
Let us know if you know what we're even talking about.
I was going to be like, what the fuck?
Because we'll explain it in another episode if someone asks. Otherwise, enjoy the deafening lack of knowledge.
The deafening lack of knowledge.
Yep.
Wow, you just laid it down.
I did. You know what else I'm going to lay down?
What else you going to lay down?
Some national days.
National days?
Yeah, we're going to jump right into it because guess what? I love this first national day.
Oh, what is it?
It is National Creamsicle Day.
Creamsicle?
Yeah. You know, like the orange dreamsicle?
Yeah.
It's that.
But a creamsicle?
A creamsicle is a dreamsicle. It's just a different name for the same thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Never called it that.
So basically, a creamsicle is the generic name of a dreamsicle.
I like what brand names?
And a dreamsicle is always an orange flavored creamsicle.
Okay.
But you can have different flavored creamsicles. Like there's a cherry one that's really tasty. I think my favorite is probably a blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry?
Yeah, I like the blue raspberry.
Get out of here with that mess.
But yeah, creamsicle is a brand of ice cream treat consisting of vanilla ice cream on a popsicle coated in an exterior of flavored ice and the original flavor being orange. Enjoyed the whole year round, the creamsicle now comes in many flavors. So yeah, check them out.
Check them out. They're down at the creamsicle store.
They're at that creamsicle store.
Man, I put some fertilizer over here wanting more pink tulips, and they was like, oh, here's a white tulip.
Here's some white tulip.
Yeah, I'm like, thanks. Thanks for nothing, fertilizer.
This next national day is a bit more serious.
Okay.
Today is National VG Day.
VG? Video game?
What?
Video game day?
That'd be Video James. No, this day is, on this day in 1945, news broke around the world that the Imperial government of Japan would surrender, ending a long, grueling world war. In Europe, the date was August 15th due to the time zone. But regardless, the celebrations that broke out were no less zealous. In the United States, President Harry S. Truman announced in a press conference at the White House later that day that the peace treaty was officially signed on September 2nd, 1945. A year later, on August 2nd, Truman signed a proclamation declaring August 14th, 1946 as Victory Day. So VJ Day is
I thought you said VG Day.
No, VJ Day.
Oh, got you.
So technically it's Victory Over Japan Day, which is a dumb name. But Victory Day is good enough.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so you said a lot of really important information. The
Uh-huh.
only thing I could think of the whole time was, you're a president, Harry! You're like, President Harry, that's Truman.
Oh my good God.
I forgot that Truman's first name was Harry.
Oh my God, Brittany. I'm going to make that. I'm going to make that as an image.
Yeah. You're a president.
Oh my God.
Harry.
It's just going to be a picture of Harry Truman, and I'm going to figure out who his vice president was. And it's just going to
you should just do Hagrid.
Just
like
Hagrid?
a still of Hagrid.
All right, you
and
got
then
it.
a still of like Truman.
Harry Truman? Okay,
Yeah.
that's way easier.
You're a president, Truman.
I love it. And that's it for National Days.
All right, well, great. Glad that we were able to talk about that super important, serious thing and talk about.
Somehow you turned it into Harry Potter. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
I'm kind of impressed.
I just did. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Checking the sturdiness of that shelf.
Okay,
you just
so
installed?
guys,
go ahead. You should tell them about our new machine.
All right, so fun fact: we got the embroidery machine. I think we brought it up last week.
I think we were talking about we were getting it.
Well, now we got it.
We got it.
And it didn't fit my desk. So, here's what I had to do. Completely reorganize my entire life. We built a shelf above my desk to hold my monitors and the soundboard on. It's actually really nice.
Yeah, it's actually a lot nicer.
It's our first recording session with it.
Yeah.
And me and Brittany have a lot more room.
I have a lot more room, yeah. It's nice.
That's been nice. We can now make patches. Here's a picture of some patches that we made. Perfect.
Okay.
I'll remember silence
For
there.
some reason, I was like thinking that you were putting a camera on it right now.
Oh, yeah. You thought I grabbed the camera?
My brain is dumb now. Sometimes I forget we're not live.
I know, right? We're so used to streaming. We're so used to streaming. Even though we've been making this fucking series for a year, we're still like...
I'm still like, what do? Who dare?
But yeah, so now we can make patches. Go check them out.
You should make an Animal Crossing patch.
Oh my god, we're going to do that. We're going to do that right now.
Just do the leaf.
We're going to do the leaf patch. Get ready. Maybe that'll be in the picture. I doubt it.
But it might be.
It might be.
Look at it anyway. We'll put it up later. We will definitely make that.
Yeah, check it
out
on
Etsy.
Right now,
we're still learning how to use it, so we're doing like simple shapes.
Brittany,
with like only one or two colors.
I'm going to do the leaf, and for the two people that want it, it'll say forest left in it.
Okay. And by two people, you mean me and you?
Yes.
Cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sew that onto my jersey.
All right. Yeah.
My HEET jersey.
Nice.
And be like, I use sports and Animal Crossing.
My favorite thing is you're wearing a HEET jersey right now, but it's not yours.
I can't find mine.
You're wearing my HEET jersey right now.
Because you wore mine to the beach, and now I have no idea where it is. Well, yours is dirty. I'm going to wear it. Oh my god. What is this trash character?
What the fuck is this? This is worse stuck than Scoot.
Wearing a diaper, I feel like.
Well, at least it's not on his head.
You want me to talk to him?
Yeah, let's talk to him. If he wants to move in, we tell him no.
What is his name? What is that? Pat?
Pate.
Hey, look, I just got sun, but I decided to set up camp here. This trip was so last minute, but I'm totally glad I listened to that little voice inside my head.
Yeah.
Well, his eyebrows are on fleek.
Yeah,
Have you seen those like new trend that's like squiggly eyebrows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like...
It's not a new trend in, like, porn, though.
Okay. Squiggly eyebrows?
Squiggly eyebrows, yeah, that's been a thing for a while.
Okay.
And it's real, and like, every time I see it, I'm like, whoa! Nope, I don't need robot ladies.
Okay, that's weird. I've never seen squiggly eyebrows
Yeah,
before.
it's a thing. It's a thing.
Okay, I know that.
Yeah.
Well, you learn something every day.
You know what else you might learn today?
What else might I learn today?
Whose birthdays it is?
Yeah, whose birthday is it?
I'll tell you what, I don't know,
Potter's?
but if it's your birthday today, Harry Potter.
Is it?
Wow, wait a minute. I just said Harry Potter.
If it's your birthday today, Harry Potter. I thought you meant to do that.
No.
Cool. Told you guys Brian is drunk. Still from yesterday.
Okay, let me tell you a story. First of all, happy birthday. It's your birthday today. But Brittany went to work this morning, and she was running late. And I was like, I'm still, like, it was already late for me as well. And I went to go, like, put her lunch together. And by put lunch together, it meant putting a piece of pizza in a Ziploc bag and then putting that into another bag. That's all it was.
Yeah.
But while I was doing, like, I pulled the Ziploc bag out of the drawer, and I put the pizza in it. But for some reason, I just stood there and for like a solid minute tried to put the pizza that was in the Ziploc bag back into the drawer.
And it like wouldn't fit.
And it wouldn't fit. And I was just trying to shove it in there. And then I was like, wait a minute, what the hell am I doing?
I was just standing in the cabinet just watching him. I was like, I didn't say a word. I was just like, what is this guy doing? Is he putting the pizza in the drawer? What's happening? No wonder our kitchen smells so bad all the time. You probably got random food stuck in the cabinets and drawers.
I just shove shit places.
These dishes are dirty. Oh well, we'll just shove them in this drawer.
Oh man.
Jeez Louise.
All right. Well,
it was pretty funny, actually. I thought about that earlier today at work, and I started laughing to myself. I was like, wow, bro, that was silly.
So when you left, I went to stream.
So
I was sewing, and I told everyone that story too.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right, Brian. That sounds like something you'd do.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what else is right. These birthdays.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about birthdays yet.
First and foremost is Mila Kunis' birthday. Mila Kunis turns 35 years old today, born in 1983. She first gained recognition for playing Jackie Burkhart on the TV series That 70s Show.
I can't control the weather, Jackie.
Then went on to star in such films as Forgetting Sarah Marshall, she's awesome in that, Friends with Benefits, Ted, Bad Moms, and Black Swan. She's really good in that too.
He said Bad Moms and Black Swans.
I haven't watched, yeah.
That's what I thought you were saying.
Bad Moms and Black Swans. It's actually just one movie.
I actually like that movie Black Swan.
Yeah.
It was weird.
It was fucking weird.
I wasn't expecting it to be like... So, I don't know if you guys have seen Black Swan. It's been out for a while, though, so I feel like I'm pretty safe to talk about some spoilers for Black Swan. So, when I first started watching it, I was like, I thought this was just about, like, some crazy-ass ballerina shit. And I thought there was, like, supernatural elements to it. And then I realized, like, later on, like, oh, it's not really supernatural. It's just her, like, having, like, a breakdown or something.
Yeah.
But for a while there, it tricked me, and I was like, whoa, she's really turning into a swan. She's like...
Wait a minute. So when you watched that movie, you were starting to think that this was all really happening?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I got it as symbolism immediately.
No, I was like, oh shit, this is really happening. Damn, it's fucked up.
No.
Psychological thrillers always do that to me, though, where, like, I'm like, okay, this is a world where everything is normal, and then they show me some crazy shit, and I'm like, wait, is this real? And then I'm like, oh shit, this is real, this is some crazy shit, and then later it's like, oh no, that was all in that person's head, and I was like, oh, you got me.
So the one time that happened to me was Birdman.
Birdman?
Yeah, because Birdman, that does happen.
Yeah.
All of the shit that is in his head is actually real.
It's not real, though.
No, it was. That's what it
real.
revealed at the end of the movie, is that he really had all these superpowers.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
That was not the real end of the movie.
That was the end of the movie.
What are you talking about?
No, he actually has all those superpowers. That was what was the end.
All right, Brian. And then he became an attorney at law.
Steve Harvey Birdman!
Steve Harvey Birdman. You'll never let me live that down.
I love it.
Okay, one time I said Steve Harvey Birdman, and Brian, like, lost his freaking mind.
I made a whole thing for it.
And then your fucking English teacher or drama teacher.
Yeah, my drama teacher shared it.
He shared it. I was like, wow. And all of his friends were like, ha 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 ha.
That's how they laugh.
they're drama teachers, so, you know.
Well,
it's amazing now little emotion drama teachers can express. No, I don't know. Just saying shit. Sorry if you're a drama teacher.
Well, speaking of animal people, let's move on to our next person. Halle Berry turns 52 years old today.
Oh, God. Why are you referencing that terrible movie Catwoman? It's not the highlight of her career.
Born in 1966, she became the first African-American woman to win the Academy Award for Best Actress, which she received for her role in the 2001 film Monsters Ball. She first gained recognition for her roles in the 1990s film Boomerang and The Flintstones. Then
Flintstones?
Yeah, apparently she's in that.
What did she play in that?
I don't know. She went on to play Storm in the X-Men films and star in Swordfish, Die Another Day, and Cloud Atlas.
So you're telling me that website didn't list Catwoman?
Nope.
That made you watch like bits of it.
That movie's fucking it's
really
not even so bad it's good,
so
it's just bad.
As a kid I kinda liked it, but I also thought it was kinda bad.
Yeah.
But then I rewatched it and I was like, okay, this is gonna be bad. But it was so much worse than I remembered, especially making you watch it with me. I was like, oh man, this is bad.
It was so bad, especially that cat scene. Holy shit.
Where the cat gives her
the
powers,
3D cats?
or it breathes on her.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Cat breath.
What the fuck?
Should we buy Peaches' train set?
Yeah.
Let's take it and then we'll give it to Sprinkle because Sprinkle wants something big to replace Alpine table. I don't know how big this train set is.
It's pretty big. It's good.
Yeah, I thought it was like really big.
Well, Brittany, we got a couple more birthdays. It is also Magic Johnson's birthday.
Magic Johnson.
Who turns 59 years old today. Born in 1959. What a coincidence. The 5-time NBA champion, 3-time finals MVP, and 3-time NBA MVP, who spent his entire 13-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers. He was named to 12 NBA All-Star games and led the league in assists 4 times. His performance in the 1992 All-Star game following his HIV diagnosis earned him the game's MVP award. So, fun fact, Magic Johnson became HIV positive, and then now he's not. He's one of the first people to...
Oh, really?
Yeah, like...
That is a fun fact. When you started that, I was like, I don't know if I would wear that. Fun fact. HIV positive. Like.
Yeah.
What? It's a party over here.
Everyone's hanging out.
That's cool, though. Do they know, like, how that happened? Like,
they did a blood transfusion, and apparently it cured him. Something like that. I don't know the full details. No. But I do know that he was cured of HIV. He never got AIDS.
I guess he was, like... I don't know if there's, like, different levels of it, maybe. Like, maybe it wasn't...
I don't know.
I don't even know if that's how that works.
So it happened around the same time that I remember Freddie Mercury dying from it. So it was kind of a big, like, what? Everyone was really confused.
Good luck.
Because around that time, like, it was nuts.
Well, that seems... I don't know. That seems weird because that seems like... Why don't they just do that for everybody then? You know?
Well, it doesn't work for everybody. They did try that for a lot of other people and it
didn't work.
Yeah. It was one of the few people that worked on it.
Yeah, because as far as I know, there's no cure for it. You know, it's just you just deal with the symptoms.
But some people do get cured of it.
I didn't know that.
But it's always different, and it's always no one knows ever. Like it's not like ever a guarantee. Like, hey, this will cure you. It's more like, well, we'll see.
Yeah. So when I was younger, I used to be really hopeful that all the diseases would be cured eventually. But then when I was in biology class, I found out that drug companies actually like buy and own parts of our DNA strand. So, and they just buy it willy-nilly. Like they have no idea if that part of the DNA strand will help them like with whatever drug they're trying to develop. They just buy it outright. So there are companies that need a particular part of the strand to test on, and other companies own that strand, and they'll be like, oh yeah, you can have it to like develop it if you pay me like $1 million bajillion.
Oh, that's good to know.
So I did not realize that was a thing that's like halting a lot of research. It's kind of like when you buy a URL or a domain or whatever, then you don't pay for it, and then someone scoops in and buys it, and is like, oh, I'll give it to you for like this much money. They do that with like the DNA strand.
Really?
Yeah. And like different parts of our like genetic makeup.
I feel like we could just not pay them and still do it. Like everyone has this DNA strand, doesn't they?
I don't know. It's just some weird legal shit.
Or it's just information.
It's
or
just
something?
like some weird legal shit though. Like you're just not allowed to like sure, you can probably break the law and like test on it and then have this amazing drug that cures whatever disease, but then how are you going to distribute that drug to the public?
Well, you make it public domain just like they did with the original penicillin.
Well, I don't know. I guess everyone wants money.
I guess so.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bum you guys.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Like, I didn't realize that until I was in biology class and learned about that, and everyone just kind of glazed over, and I was like, this is important. I already talked to this guy.
Yeah, you did.
I thought I hadn't yet.
Well, Brittany, we got one last people birthday today.
Birthday.
And that is Steve Martin. Steve Martin turned 73 years old today, born in 1945. The comedian and actor who is best known for films include The Jerk, Father of the Bride, Roxanne, Three Amigos, Dirty Rotten Scoundrel, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. He hosted the Academy Awards in 2001, 2003, and 2010, and has hosted the NBC Saturday Night Live on a number of occasions.
Wow. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Steve Martin's done some things. He also plays the ukulele a lot.
Who lives here?
That's Sprinkle.
I'm looking for Sprinkle.
Not home though, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Well, Brittany, we got 2 more animal birthdays.
Yeah.
We got Rod the Mouse.
Rod the Mouse.
Rod the Mouse. He likes rock and purple things, but nothing iconic. There you go. And then finally, we got Leopold the Lion, who likes ornate and green things, but nothing historical. Don't give him anything historical. He doesn't want to think about the past.
Yes, take that train set. Ticket, 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 ticket.
Take it to the limit.
Here's a thank you gift. Here's some old junk I don't want anymore.
Shit I don't want anymore.
It's a rocking chair.
All right.
Great. I can sit outside of Cracker Barrel and play checkers.
There we go. Well, guys, thank you so much for playing checkers with us. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful Tuesday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.